Condren, Penn, Holt, Triplett, Kane, Favero, Green, Sutton, Starkey, Robinson and Lowe. A full field of 11, can you believe that? For what should be an absolute corker of a heat number 18.
Okay, the plan, and just see Michael's off position 5. Tim Green behind him's a fast competitor. Off the back row, David Lowe won't be discounted in this race. A full field of 11 to do battle on this one. We can hear young Kev over in the pits issuing instructions over there. Off and racing down the front straight. A good start. Bill Penn gets a quick jump away there from Brendan Condren as we go into the first turn. Coming around the outside was John Triplett. He moves up into 3rd place. As we go down into the smoke-free bend there, John Triplett it is, in 3rd place now. I'm not sure who it was. Eddie Holt, I think, in car 31 is back in 4th. Michael Kane is in 5th. Gary Sutton has come up quickly from 8th place up to 6th already. As we watch the action out of turn number 2, Bill Penn, the race leader. Will he set a new track record? He did it back in November here at Collie Speedway in Production Sedan Racing. He may well do it tonight. Down the front straight they come, and it's Brendan Condren back in 2nd, John Triplett. Here comes Michael Kane from Collie, number 22. Gary, the old stager Sutton, stole the race off Michael Kane last night, and we were looking for a thriller, a restart. Allowed Sutto to get a lot closer to Michael Kane, and he pipped him in the last couple of laps. But the race leader, let's not undo him just yet, is Bill Penn in car number 57. Brendan Condren in car number 21 is in 2nd place, followed then by John Triplett, Michael Kane, Gary Sutton, then it's Eddie Holt. Behind Eddie Holt it comes Greg Robinson. He's moved up a few places. I'll tell you, David Lowe's taking a long time to get himself pedaling in this race. As he goes down the back straightaway now, he's come from 11th up to 7th. Or 8th, 11th to 8th, and we've got somebody on the outside of the speedway using a flashlight. Please don't do it. You may well distract the driver. David Lowe may well blame you for that. So on the outside there, don't use a flashlight at any stage. It can be very dangerous. Bill Penn is the race leader. In 2nd place there, Brendan Condren's not giving up. They race together a lot down at Albany Speedway. And at Albany Speedway, they do very well. Brendan Condren now on the inside of Bill Penn. He's going to really push Bill Penn here to the limit. As they go down past the smoke-free sign on the back straight, Bill Penn now just moves ahead of Brendan Condren again. Back then to John Triplett. We're going to Jason with Michael Kane up in 4th, Jace.
Yes, at the halfway mark, it's 6 down and 6 to go. Bill Penn, the race leader from Atwell Park. Brendan Condren in 2nd, John Triplett, Michael Kane. Then Gary Sutton, Eddie Holt, the next one through Greg Robinson and David Lowe. Further back then to Rob Starkey and then Tim Green. And last of all, Fernando Favero out of turn number 4 with 5 laps to go. The race leader is Bill Penn from Albany. Brendan Condren, Albany 2nd. 3rd spot still that of John Triplett. Michael Kane from Collie in 4th, then back to Gary Sutton. No change in the race order. The only thing that may well have happened is the race leader has got away somewhat from Brendan Condren, who's still trying awfully hard. But Brendan Condren has a bit of work to do because Bill Penn is driving great guns out in front in the 57 car. 2nd spot still Brendan Condren. 3rd spot Triplett. Gary Sutton right up behind 22 of Michael Kane. Then Eddie Holt is in 6th. Greg Robinson, then David Lowe is well back in 8th spot. We've got 3 laps to go this time round. The race leader is Bill Penn, Brendan Condren 2nd, Triplett 3rd, Michael Kane, Gary Sutton. The next one through is 31 of Eddie Holt. Then we've got Greg Robinson and David Lowe is still in 8th spot. Then Rob Starkey, Tim Green and Fernando Favero. Out of Pitts Bend they come once again. 10 laps down and 2 laps to go. It's an Albany Quinella at the moment. It's Bill Penn and Brendan Condren. Further back then to John Triplett. One car's gone around to the 31 of Eddie Holt. He's out of harm's way. Whoa, he was sort of out of harm's way. Right back in front of Fernando Favero as they go down the back straight with 1 and bit laps to go. Don Crombie goes to the white flag. Bill Penn is the race leader. Back to Brendan Condren in 2nd spot. For 3rd spot, John Triplett, Michael Kane, Gary Sutton. Then Greg Robinson and David Lowe is in 7th. Further back then to 15 of Rob Starkey. Then Tim Green, Fernando Favero. And last of all is 31 of Eddie Holt. but it is going to be Albany 1-2, and that's the way they're going to finish. Bill Penn first from Albany, second Brendan Condren from Albany. A great drive from both of them. Further back then to John Triplett in 37. Michael Caine is fourth in 22. Gary Sutton, then Greg Robinson, David Lowe. Up for 8th spot is 15 of Rob Starkey, then Fernando Favero. Well, it's going to be tight for 9th and 10th. Fernando Favero on the outside gets it from 31, Eddie Holt. And last of all will be 13 of Tim Green.